What I deeply believe in is the unity of theory and the practice. So, especially if someone wants to be a Marxist, he cannot be a practitioner without being theoretician, and opposite. Leftist movement Solidarity is not doing some only researches, but is active in the struggles. So in much protests, they are included, and they are in the front lines, literally. So we are, in my opinion, followingly, it says that you cannot do only just research, and you make your research is very nice and beautiful, and okay, my job is finished. You must fight, but in order to fight, you need to have argumentation. If you don't have argumentation, and if you don't work on it, the situation will be like this. The rich are getting more rich, and the poor are getting more poor. And the opposite sides will say, well, from 2009 to 2011, there is reduced poverty in our country. And what you say to this? You repeat that rich are becoming more rich and poor becoming more poor. You need to make a longitudinal research and to say to the conservative government, you haven't done your job. The poverty rate is still higher from the start of your rule, or it is almost doubled from the 80s. And this is argument. And you win the fight with the argumentation, which means that you can win the minds and hearts of the people, which is very important. So that's why this is quite important, and why this presentation of data is very important. I will say with the case of the question of Vladimir, that why Macedonia is very important to you and not only to us. Macedonia is the neoliberal laboratory. In our country, 99.3% of the enterprise are privatized 1 decade ago. Workers' rights are reduced totally. And sorry to say you all, but Macedonia is your future. So you must look at the case of Macedonia as the worst example which will happen to you if something is not done. So as Marx has pointed out to the most industrial countries, now for the future, now the logic is opposite. Look at the neoliberal laboratory, which in Balkan case is Macedonia, the country with the highest class differences in whole Europe and former Soviet Union. Imagine the territory and imagine how small is our country. And we cannot say this without argumentation, and we have the argumentation from the opposite side, World Bank data. And they cannot fight us with that because they are capitalist data. So, flexibilization of the market. Why is the presentation of the arguments important? Flexibilization of the labor market is, if you see the expression, good thing. It is good to be flexible, and it is bad thing to be rigid. But flexibilization means cutting working rights. For example, about maternity leave, the expression I say. For example, it is a rigid provision to say female worker has maternity leave of 9 months. It is fixed. And it is flexible to say its maternity leave is 9 months, but if she wants, it can be less. So it is flexible, depending of the deal. So presentation of data is very important. The neoliberals has learned their lessons. So flexibilization of the market means exploitation of the workers. So we must use this expression and not flexibilization of the market. So flexibilization of the market, there is a case of Macedonia, which is, as the example has told, quite common practice. And what has brought to us doubling of the poverty rate. So you have the fact. And also very important, but I have forgotten that.